All right, what's up, agents? Afflicted Gamer here, and welcome back to the Division 2. Here's your weekly vendor reset for December the 9th until December the 16th in the Division 2. Must buy items only, where I respect your time and I don't show you any of the junk. So, we're going to skip the White House for the most part, other than right here. For those of you that are newer to the game, test subject, if you don't have it, is a good gun. The rolls are a little on the low side. You'll have to do some optimization, but if you're running a skill build, this is a great assault rifle. Paired with that is the percussive maintenance. We've got two red cores on it, which is a little unfortunate, but I know some of you do like to do the hybrid thing with a little bit of damage. It's here. It's not the greatest roll. You could just farm countdown for it, but I thought I would point that out. Okay, moving on from there. All right, down at the castle, yet again, a good item, but a lot of optimization is going to be required. We've got the Carnage. You would want damage to armor in the bottom slot, which means you would have to optimize the rest. If you don't have one, and you do like having a bleed build, I would pick this up, give it a shot, see if you like it, and if you don't have a lot of optimization materials, farm for it in Countdown or the Summit. Eventually it will drop. Or if you have a lot of materials, go ahead and pick it up and optimize it. But yeah, that's the best item that is here, and we're going to keep going. All right, the next stop that had a decent item, Dark Zone South at the Alpha checkpoint. The apartment is here and for sale. Yet again, the rolls are so low and you would have to do a lot of optimization, but it is a really good SMG. My recommendation, as per usual, farm for this in Countdown or the Summit instead of buying this one for 152 DZ credits and then re-rolling the crit damage and optimizing if that's, typically what you would do with this thing and would want to do. However, I thought I should still mention that it is here on the off chance you want to get it. Okay, we're almost done. The vendors need to step up their game. By the way, I'm going to put this in here as a little side note. If you participate in survival at all between today, December the 9th, and the 16th, you will get this cool little arm patch that I have on right now, right here, which is called Survive Fest. Oops, sorry, let me zoom in and tilt here. Yeah, I actually didn't go into survival. I just logged into the Division 1 and this was waiting in my inbox. Also, if you want a review on this mask, which is the new one that's available in the in-games, or sorry, like your PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Steam, all that good stuff, or sorry, Uplay, let me know, and I'll do that just like I did with the one that glowed. Okay, let's see what the last few vendors have for sale. Well, on behalf of myself and this little dog here, we just want to say we're sorry on behalf of the Division 2's vendors this week, aren't we, boy? Yes. So I checked the rest of the Dark Zone locations. I checked Brooklyn, and now I'm here in New York, and there isn't a single solitary thing you would even consider picking up for free, which I am sorry to say. So I will leave you with this. The global event is on. Do some farming, get yourself some caches, exotic caches, material caches, whatever your heart desires. There is the content creator event going on right now. Head on over to your projects. So if you care to do any of these are live. I would say GC Rocks is pretty darn rewarding. Recalibration caches, optimization caches. What's that? One, two, three, four, five named item caches just for doing 3 missions. Splinter Shield. Shout out to all three of these guys, man. They're all awesome people. Um, Do the Potomac Event Center in 16 minutes 42 seconds. You get the same amount of rewards, and then the Gaming Brigade. What's up, dude? Complete Lincoln Memorial mission, and that's it. No timer, and again, you get all the name caches, and no. So at least you have that stuff to look forward to, because the vendors, well, I think this. I say this a lot, but I really do think this was the worst week in the Division Two in terms of a weekly vendor reset. So, okay, no need to drag this out any longer. At least drop a like, please, for the good old algorithm. Hopefully, you'll consider subscribing for more Division 2 content. We have the new Scout mission available this week as well. And, well, that's it. I think I might do a video talking about the companions. Half the community seems to love it, the other half seems to absolutely hate it. So I think that's worth talking about at least. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Links for Twitter, Discord, all the good stuff are down in the description in case you want to follow. Other than that, like I said, have a fantastic week, agents. See you in the next one.